Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, At Home with Chelle, and to an Easter vlog. So happy Easter everyone.
Happy Easter. So if you don't know us, this is my mum Michelle, and I'm her daughter Arabella. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Oh, good job. Yep, so like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.
So thought that I would do a bit of a vlog this weekend. I always like to vlog Easter weekend, and we've had a lovely weekend, haven't we?
You love Easter.
I do love Easter. We love Easter.
I've already had an egg.
You have?
Cream egg.
So it's actually Easter Sunday today, but I started this vlog on Good Friday.
Yeah.
So I'll go back there because we've had such an amazing weekend. We've been in London the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Went to see Come Alive, which is basically the Greatest Showman.
I had to stamp the thing down.
Oh, you did the stamper at the museum.
Stumpy.
Yeah.
And Come Alive was 10 out of 10. What do you rate it?
I would rate it 10 out of 10 as well.
We all rated it 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so it's basically the Greatest Showman show.
Yeah, and this
we went to for your
person, do you remember that person? He was like so strong. He was lifting the man up and the girl up in 3, and then he was like walking.
Yeah, he was so cool.
Like on his shoulders.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh, and I kind of feel bad for him because.
Why?
Because
because he's got everyone on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it might hurt. And I feel bad for the 2 men because they had to take, do you know like the big drum thing?
Oh yeah.
It looked like a drum. They both had to take it out, but the woman didn't.
They did, yeah. So I'll show you what we got up to the last couple of days in London. We had an amazing time. We arrived in London late morning and made our way to the hotel. We'd actually surprised Arabella by stopping over, and we stopped at the Renaissance Hotel in St Pancras, which was such a great location, literally straight off the train, so there's no kind of messing around with getting baggage and everything. So handy. We have actually done a full review of the hotel on our channel, Nick and Chelle Sweet Life, so I'll link that down below if you want to watch that. But yeah, it was very good. So once we checked into our room, we went down to the bar just for a couple of drinks and snacks before making our way to Earl's Court and to the Impress Museum. So Arabella's birthday was actually last month, and for her birthday we got her tickets to see Come Alive, which is basically a circus inspired by the Greatest Showman. We went for the matinee sitting, and I can honestly say the show was amazing. It was a circular kind of setup with the show taking place in the middle, so wherever you sit would be a good view. The performers were incredible, just so talented. Honestly, one of the best shows that we have ever seen. Fully immersive, superbly themed throughout, and I would 100% recommend. After the show, we headed to the Shard, but instead of booking tickets for the view, we actually went to a bar for food and drinks. It was called the Sky Lounge. We had booked a reservation and basically asked to sit in the window seat, and we got amazing views over London. Arabella had this cute mocktail, which she absolutely loved. And then we also grabbed some food in there. She had macaroni cheese, and we kind of had some food too. When we first got in there, we were just talking to the waiter about what we'd been doing and that we'd been to see the show for her birthday. And the next thing, they actually brought us a selection of cakes, which was just such a nice surprise. Then after dinner, we headed back to our hotel for the evening. After a great night's sleep, we had breakfast at the hotel before going out for the day. We got the tube to Covent Garden, and I just absolutely love this place, but today we visited the London Transport Museum. So the museum is fairly small compared to a lot of other museums. It's set over kind of 3 floors. You basically start at the top, working back to the oldest form of transport, and it kind of highlights how people travelled around throughout the years. It was actually really informative, with lots to read and great for kids too. Kids are given a passport and they basically have to stamp it at various points throughout the museum, and then there's little activities like driving a bus, and that all kind of helps with their engagement levels too. My friend bought me some chocolate from here for my birthday, which was incredible. So we treated ourselves to a little slab to share. Then we just did a bit of window shopping in Covent Garden, as we didn't have lunch booked until 2:30. So then we just popped into a rooftop cafe as well, which is such a great spot. You wouldn't really know it's there. It's upstairs in the corner of Covent Garden and the Royal Opera House, and basically overlooks Covent Garden, and it's just the perfect spot for people watching. We had a little wander around as well, because it's such a stunning building, and we'll definitely need to come here to watch the ballet. So we then left here and headed for lunch, and we had lunch booked at a place called Inamo. They basically serve kind of Asian and sushi, which is one of Arabella's favourite foods. It's such a unique dining experience, as everything is done through this interactive table. So you basically order your food through the menu on the table, you just kind of add it to the order, and it's a kind of place that food is meant to be shared and then just comes out as it's ready. There's also loads of games you can play on the table, so it's a great place to keep the kids entertained. You can play against the computer, or you can split the table into kind of like various zones and then play different games against each other, or you can even do one big game for the whole table. In addition to the games, it can also be like a giant kind of drawing pad, which Arabella absolutely loved. After lunch we decided we would head over to Buckingham Palace as it was such a lovely day, but we went via Victoria and then ended up going into Westminster Cathedral and just talked a lot to Arabella about the meaning of Easter and looked around the church. It was just really nice in there. It's absolutely stunning, definitely worth a visit. Just the fresh flowers in there just was so beautiful, that kind of lined all of the altar. I was desperate for a coffee and spotted an M&S to go, which I'd never seen before, and is actually such a good idea because you can get a coffee for only £2.50. Next up was Buckingham Palace, and it was such a beautiful afternoon. We just literally spent the afternoon being tourists. What have you got?
I got Dubai chocolate.
Oh, Dubai chocolate, very nice. How is it?
Really good.
It's so good.
I had this before.
Haven't you? That was Mummy's birthday treat. Now you've got more. You need to try the Smarties one.
Yeah, I will. After it. Don't eat all of it, Dad.
The flowers around the palace are just stunning. I think because it's kind of spring, it just put me in such a good mood, and we just spent the rest of the afternoon walking around before then returning home on the train in the evening. Start your hunt. Hop, little birdie, hop, hop, hop. What? What's that? It's got a little chickie in it.
I found a little chicklet. I'm a little chicklet.
Hop, hop. Hop, little birdie, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bird. Oh, well, look, what does that sign say? That way. What else is there? You got so many.
Look what I found. Yes.
That's a special
I don't
bit.
think that will fit in there, so.
Look at that. What is it? Show me.
Wait, can I open it?
It's a little mouse with a cream egg in. Hello, little mousey.
What's he gonna put the mouse in? Over here. Daddy, look.
What are you two doing? Some paint by numbers?
Daddy's doing some.
I wouldn't say we're both doing it.
I thought you were meant to be doing it.
Yeah, me and Maya.
Now here's your mother come, like a tiny woman, yonder comes your father, drunk, he cannot stand.
So yeah, this morning we've had a pretty chilled morning because we've had a really busy couple of days. So the Easter bunny might have come yesterday, and well, this morning.
Maybe yesterday night.
Maybe last night, yes. And then put some little eggs all around the house and the garden. Maybe. And then someone's dressed up as a little bunny, aren't you?
Right,
You got your little bunny outfit on
you're
now.
sitting on my skirt.
Oh. And
Look,
then,
Easter crew.
oh yeah.
Says Easter bunny, Easter crew hunt.
And you've been doing some painted by numbers, haven't you?
Yeah, with my dada.
With your dada. And then where are we going now?
We're going to Nanny Yarno's.
Yeah, we're going to your Nanny Jane's, aren't we? We're going Nanny Jane's now for
Yeah,
a
and I'm
barbecue.
going to see my cousins.
Yeah, your cousins will be there.
Yeah, and we're going to do another mystery cat.
What?
So like and subscribe. A lot of you have not subscribed to my mama. So subscribe if you're new, even though if you haven't watched any of the videos. Please subscribe and like, even though if you don't know her. Bye. Have a good day. Have a good day of Easter.